Gun violence or terrorism? Which is the bigger threat? Let's take a look. In the past 200 days or so, gun violence has caused more than 10,000 deaths, while terrorism has caused about 3,000 since 1995, in USA that is. And Donald Trump imposed a travel ban on 6 Muslim-majority countries to counter terrorism, while he has done nothing to stop the thing which is far more deadlier: gun violence. When the London attack occurred earlier this year, this is what he tweeted. Instead of giving his condolences, he chose to attack the London mayor and pushed for his travel ban. Heck, he even mentioned why the gun violence wasn't being talked about. Because they used knives and a truck. What about now, Mr. Trump? What about now? This is what he tweeted. Notice anything political? Any agendas being pushed? Any talk of gun violence? No, nothing. Since gun violence does not play into the agenda of demeaning Islam, Muslims, and any religion in particular by the so-called educated liberals, nobody apparently gives a. When something like Charlie Hebdo incident happens, everyone expects all 2 billion Muslims to issue an apology. But when something like the deadliest mass shooting in the recent history of America happens, nobody says anything. Shouldn't the politicians and all those spreading fear and hate against Muslims issue an apology? Shouldn't they come out and say that if you are a US citizen, you are more likely to die from a homegrown shooter than from an ISIS terrorist? It is good that people have divided gun violence and terrorism into 2 separate groups. It makes it easier to see which one is deadlier. So Donald Trump and everybody else, sincerely, Gumnam YouTube.